What you talking about? Yeah.
Fuck on, man. Come on.
Teach your homie how to squabble. Dang, man. What it is, gang? You should have had some squabble by itself. Boy, man, that boy from... They said, them boy done hurt my feelings. I come in here, these niggas talking about Chris Rock from South Carolina. Like, what the fuck, man? Don't say that, man.
Can't take that one.
He gotta hold that L on his own, on the damn outskirts, on the border somewhere. You feel me? Like, get in the ocean, nigga, and say you from the ocean.
Wasn't he rapping the whole time?
I ain't never, these niggas, that's what I'm saying. How y'all just gonna tell me this nigga from New York? I mean, from South Carolina. Fuck Google. Chris Rock ain't shit. Cause nigga, when I watch this nigga show, like I grew up really watching this man's show, like every episode damn near. Why you ain't, nigga, I ain't, like, you feel me? And I feel like I ain't mad at him for not representing South Carolina because you're not from here. Brooklyn gotta take that L. You feel me?
What's going on?
Brooklyn gotta take that L, fam. We ain't got nothing to do with that shit. Hey, Poon, you say he just started repping South Carolina?
What'd you say?
You say?
Man, he ain't from there, man.
You say he representing South Carolina now? He telling people that's where he from now?
I don't think so, nah.
He better not. Keep it how it been going. It's been 26 years of my life, me not knowing he was from around this way. I was doing just fine. That broke my heart. Seeing the nigga slapped on TV. At the Oscars?
Oscars.
He just been born here.
And you just been born here. Your people's on the way to Bed-Stuy, but the water broke.
Nigga born in Andrews, South Carolina on February 7th. Shortly after his birth, his parents moved to the Crown Heights neighborhood of Brooklyn, New York.
Crown Heights. Hold that one.
What?
YouTube, man. It's Lit TV, Voice of the Low Country.
Voice of the Low Country, man. I know shit. South Carolina or not, he ain't from the Low Country. You feel me? He ain't from down here.
He ain't from down here.
Today's topic, man, we gonna jump right into this motherfucker, dog. Listen, Chris Rock, why you did that? You know, that's what the day is. Chris Rock, why you did that? You let Will Smith slap. Ain't Will Smith, I know he a great actor and shit, but ain't he kiss a man on TV multiple times?
Yeah, that nigga bisexual.
Like, come on now, you let a nigga like that slap you, fam? You ain't really taking no, I mean, yeah, I lie. He be dressing like bitches too. All them niggas. If y'all boys was actors, would y'all take a role as a woman? Or tranny or anything?
No.
If I ever became an actress, I gotta be the
You're an actor.
Yeah, I mean, if I ever became an actor, bro, it's like, I don't want to be taking no L's.
Yeah, like, nah.
I want to be the cool nigga in that shit, bro.
We two until we die. Real street nigga.
What?
Real talk, man. Nah, like, I can't do that, dog. I feel like
A
man is a man, bro.
Yeah.
No
To me-
fights or nothing in the movie, nigga.
yeah, I ain't losing no fight, bitch. I don't even want to
I
die.
don't want to,
I don't even wanna die.
Niggas die in movies enough.
I done been shot in real life, so I can have, like, if I get shot, okay, cool, but I better not die.
Yeah.
I better not die. I can't,
Ain't no.
real life.
But I'm saying, though, at that moment, man, we had a fight on national TV, though.
Nah, for real, bro. It's not about, because y'all talk about representing the culture. That is not how you represent our culture, bro. Because that right there, how Will got up and nigga.
But they say, the black men don't, protect their woman either. They don't speak up for their woman either. You know what I'm saying?
That ain't what I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. When they did the girl did a little interview with Jada and Will, and they was like, oh, something about entanglements, and Jada was like, oh, no more entanglements. Why she ain't slapped Shawty when she said that? That's disrespectful to Will in my book. You feel me? These people trying to get past that, and you.
That's why he did what he did with him.
Jada didn't do that though. So I feel like, damn, why they don't gotta? I feel like black men are the most attacked people in the world. So why the hell we gotta be protecting everybody?
Yeah, it is that.
Why nobody want to protect us? Nah, Will, you a hoe for that. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
Nigga, like, bro, that was a great joke. That was a great joke, bro. Your old lady is not the only one going through this shit. You a comedian, nigga. You done said way worse shit than that, nigga. Fuck you. That's how I feel.
Yeah, Joan on her bald head.
And this ain't got nothing to do,
She's sick, man.
Hey, y'all boys know about that. What you call it? That's all it is ball, right?
Shit.
Yeah, you just going bald. That's it.
That's
Ain't
it.
another complication.
Man, how many niggas get teased about this shit?
Yeah.
How many niggas get teased about this shit for
You know,
real?
Will
For real?
got slapped in the back of the head.
And then nobody cared that they had alopecia.
Yeah.
You know, but what I was about to say, you know, like, but what I was saying is how that's not a great representation of our culture, anyways. Because for a man to slap you and you to do nothing at all, you know, you ever heard people say, oh, you know, turning the other cheek is what that should get you killed? Like, you look like you know, you teaching people to get, it's okay to let them oppress you. So let them slap you on TV and embarrass you and shit. And all you was doing was your job.
Yeah.
Everybody know Chris Rock is a fucking vulgar ass comedian.
Mm-hmm.
We all know this, bro. Will, you know this better than everybody because y'all in the same profession.
Yeah.
So for you to laugh at this nigga joke and then walk on stage and slap him and then make an apology after, it was like, that's whole shit to me. That whole situation was whole shit on both ends.
That's
you know
why I
what
feel
I'm
like
saying?
in stage, if I slap you, bro, and I slap you for a good reason, I'm not apologizing for what I
You
did.
feel like it's staged because it's just
I
too
feel
much
like that
bullshit
shit
involved?
staged,
I feel
bro.
like
It's the
it was a lot
Oscars.
of-
Nobody
it's a
watched
lot
the
of-
Oscars, bro.
But you gotta realize what the Oscars represent too.
That ain't
It's
made nobody
bigger
watch
than
that
us.
shit. Niggas went to social media.
It's
Nigga,
bigger
nigga.
than us. Nobody really was watching it. It's a whole Illuminati party itself. You know what I'm saying? And it was. I feel like there was a lot of spirits in there, bro. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying?
It always is, man. But shit, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all boys y'all on something because Will Smith gained 2 million followers overnight. Chris Rock, I seen some shit that say he sold more tickets last night. He had a sold out show now or something. He sold more tickets last night than he had in the past month combined. The past month, all 30 days combined type shit. So it's like,
Man,
yeah, this shit was definitely like a publicity stunt. But as far as the whole action, I don't know if that was fake to me personally. I feel like it's definitely giving them publicity. Will Smith didn't need it as much. I definitely feel like, but I mean, all Will had to tighten up, nigga. That was Will tightening up on like, you know,
all
all
that like shit.
He had all that shit built
I
up.
was
So
counseling
somebody
Will
had to
before
get.
that shit.
I ain't really never fucked with Will, but I was always a fan of his work. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a movie that they told me about called 6 Degrees of Separation.
Yeah.
Y'all ever seen that shit? I ain't never seen it either. It's not a movie I think anybody in here want to see. It's just like, I don't know nothing about it, but I heard Will Will was doing some gay shit in the movie, like he was the woman in a relationship type shit, or in a scene. So it's like, you know, like I never wanted, but you know, Will do a lot of gay shit. I done heard a lot of gay shit about Will, but like I said, I'm a fan of his movie. I'm a fan of his movies. I'm a fan of he's a great actor. But as a
They
man,
had an open marriage when they had
Yeah.
entanglement and shit.
I mean that's all good and shit. But
That
I
shit
think
crazy.
wasn't it like
He
wasn't
wanted
it
that.
wasn't a
He said
stipulation
they
to
had-
keep
they had
it
an
between
open
them
marriage.
though?
Yeah.
What are you crying for then?
Yeah, like I mean,
he was more so embarrassed, you know, that people feel like they can say however they feel accordingly, you know, like.
man, I feel like when you put it out there for everybody to know, shit, nigga, especially when you a celebrity, fam, you know you can't do nothing. Like people nosy.
Respect though.
Shit.
Yeah, but you ain't got no respect in the industry. Like you done sold your soul.
Ain't no honor on stage, bro.
Them boys doing a bunch of fool up shit, man.
That shit just here to stir up the black community.
Man,
You know
y'all,
what I'm saying?
alright, let's go
They
a little
already
deeper.
paint their image what they want to.
You feel me?
You know what I'm
Like for
saying?
real, y'all, bitch. Like we, because they try to demasculate. They try to make black men seem like they straight pussies on TV, bro. Like that's the best way I can put it. None of us going for that shit. You, man, if you walk up and slap me or slap any one of my partners or however it go, wherever it's at, man, you better pray some shit interfere. You better pray this. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not one of those guys like you just finna do that, bro. It's not finna happen like that. Especially like, nigga, you slap me in front of so many people, fam. It don't even make sense.
Bruh.
And then on top of that, I feel like, bro, you don't slap a man.
There ain't nobody about to take Chris Rock serious after that. Like you got
Niggas
slapped.
down there
And
ain't
they
taking
take
that
it
shit before that.
Hey, they say he can't go home and beat his son. His son gonna be like, "Hey, you ain't hit Will like that."
Yeah, bro. Like you a
Can't
laughing
beat
stock.
your kids,
So
bro.
is money, is notoriety, is fame worth that kind of embarrassment?
Nah.
But I mean, to be real, I'm not on that side of the motherfucking spectrum. I never feel like all them niggas lame to me before this shit even happened.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like all these dudes will do things in life that I won't do regardless. So I already look at them like y'all some bitches. So I'm not surprised that it happened like that. But it's just like I am kind of like, damn, you ain't want to squabble, fam?
Hey, you know,
That
Jake,
man,
that boy
yeah,
Jake
man.
Paul, one of them boys is they offered both of them boys 15 to go in the ring, 15 mil each.
I heard about it and shit.
15 mil each. I feel like that's the only way for Chris Rock to get his respect.
Ain't
back
no way
after
to get no
going to the
respect back. How you gonna get respect back after that? Like it ain't gonna, bro. That's like
ring. People, you know, weird in a way.
Nah, I'ma say,
was he the
bro.
host? He was the host, right?
That don't matter.
So he got paid.
So you a bitch in real life then? Like,
So
nah, bro,
paid.
it don't matter. You let a nigga slap you and you didn't do shit because, oh, I'm a host. Fuck that, boy. Nigga, I'm gonna shoot your bitch ass in church.
That's
You
what I'm
playing
saying.
me.
Like,
no,
you know,
boy, like
it's deeper than what it is. You know, it's like.
But what I'm saying is, as a man,
got
though,
a whole bunch of different type of spirits or whatever it is behind that shit.
so you a bitch though. That's what I'm saying. That's
That
what it
nigga-
boiled down to. Like, what I'm saying is these niggas. Have y'all ever taken them serious? Would you like? You see these niggas do shit in TV. You see them wear lipstick. You see them put on bras. You see them niggas kiss men. I don't. In my life, we don't do that. I don't see that in real life. You know,
Yeah.
I only see that on movies with these niggas. So. And on top of that, these are the guys that everybody finna see. You gonna see the I Am Legend. You gonna see the iRobot or whatever the fuck the shit called. All this shit, you feel me? These are people that's gonna be seen, but this is how they choose to represent us. You know, that's my problem with these niggas, really.
Yeah.
You niggas are poor representation of the black man. Cause that's not how we living in our in our neighborhoods.
Yeah.
That's not how we living. You not slapping no boy. You will get your ass shot to death trying to slap somebody and walk away like you cool. Have your damn tuxedo swaying in the air like you. Boy, man, like, I just don't see, you know, so it might be staged, or Chris Rock is a bitch. Like, you know, this man's a bitch. Like, nigga, you man,
Like
MC Gusto was a bitch. You feel me?
That's
Pookie was a bitch. He never played no role where he wasn't a bitch. He played the president and, what that shit called? Head of state.
So that's what I'm trying to get at.
He didn't look, that nigga was a gang. That's the most gangster shit I ever seen was head of state. You know what I'm saying? You know, character. But the end, on top of that, all right, let me take a spin off of that, what I just said. Like, you know how these guys, they choose to let represent us. Denzel Washington, I ain't gonna say him because I never seen no weirdo shit out of him.
Mhm.
He a great actor.
And you know he just got it. He just got his Grammy or his Oscar yesterday, and they ain't even aired it on TV.
Congrats, Bubba. We gonna give you flowers. You a great guy. But nah, like, look at this. You got rappers.
Yeah.
Who will say, boy, if you think you finna slap me on TV in front of anybody, I got 10 dudes outside who will make sure it's gonna be a. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what the boys say, boy? Don't let bad news beat your ass home. You feel me? Don't let bad news. That's how it's gonna go with me. Like, don't let bad news beat your ass home type shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, but the whole, like, in the public eye, they gonna try to downplay that type of shit. Like, oh, that's not how you should look at it. Violence is never the answer.
For sure.
But
That's
you got a
what I'm
nigga
trying
like.
that's what I'm trying to get people to understand. Like,
This is what they want.
This
Yeah,
is what they
it
want.
is. It
You
is
know
part
what
of
I'm
a bigger
saying? That's
agenda.
what
My
they
bad.
want.
I was disagreeing with y'all boys, but not because I disagreed with y'all. It was just like we had different angles. Like I said earlier, we gonna have angles with this shit. Like, you feel me? Like, this how y'all this how they want us to be represented. They want you to go to jail when you rapping about what's really going on in our communities, or because regardless if you want to be the most positive person in the world, if you from Chicago and you from O Block and you real good with your people, you might even be gangbanging because that's how y'all grew up. But you going to college for football, you think trouble ain't gonna find you just because you going to college for football? You think the people you into, your neighborhood is into it, we're gonna be like, damn, okay, they ops, he banged his game, but we gonna let him slide because he gonna try to make their block richer and he gonna help them out. No, nigga, they gonna kill your dumb ass because that's the one that's gonna try to, they gonna kill the positive the biggest figures.
yep.
And it's like, that's what's going on in real life, but they want to try to tell you, I feel like they just want you to believe it's okay to let a nigga slap you and walk off and just be like, Will Smith just slapped me, and then you don't want to press no charges. You don't want to sue this nigga. You feel me? You don't even want to get in the ring and say, okay, whatever. And you said you feel like that's the way he could come back from it. I don't feel like there's no coming back from that.
Yeah, boy, do something right there.
Yeah, like, as a man,
You gotta
regardless
get
of-
straighten it right there.
But yeah, if you would have straightened it right there, both of them boys
It would've
been canceled.
It would have been no more
I don't,
Oscars.
and that would have been. Listen, you
No
don't
more-
think
no more-
y'all would have had
They
a
would have
better.
had,
Listen,
had a big ass fine.
when we talk about ratings, right? That shit would have been it would have been bigger than Will just slapping this nigga and walking out. Them boy would have go to Tesla and for real. That shit would have been lit to me personally. Y'all would have been fuck the Oscars. Nigga.
It would have been no more Oscars. That's the reality.
Yeah, they would have
And nah, they would have tried to make it seem like this was
Everybody would have lost
They
money.
don't
Everybody would have lost
Will
money.
Smith wasn't smacking no white man, so fuck him. You feel me? Will Smith
He
ain't
wasn't
let a
slapping
white man.
He
would've
wasn't
said
slapping
that shit.
August either.
Exactly. Niggas choose and pick and choose who they want to
Nah,
do.
pick and choose that
paralyzed,
battle.
man. August was sick, man. He can't go slap that man. He can't even see that man face to face.
But what I'm saying is, geographically, August is from New Orleans, right? New Orleans. That man.
No Orleans.
We know about that. We know about what they representing down there. So if that's where you and your family from, I know you could be who you are, but your people probably still who they are. Nigga, you can't go Mardi Gras Will Smith or nothing like that. Them boys gonna try to see about you down there. They don't care. You got risk. They gonna hit your security, whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Bottom, like when it become family type shit. But Chris Rock, nigga, we was just having a debate saying you from South Carolina. I don't know if your family down here or not. I thought you was from Bed-Stuy, but I just know, nigga, from your autobiography, you was getting bullied by a white boy. You know what I'm saying? So, off top, it's a whole bunch of corny shit going on. Like, y'all, I love white people, but getting bullied by a white boy in school, that shit just sounded crazy to me.
Got some cool
Yeah, but it ain't finna be bullying no black boy.
MMA motherfuckers.
Like, I ain't talking about, man, listen, that man was in middle school, shit like that, high school getting picked on. Nigga wasn't no MMA fighters down there, you feel me?
Yeah.
But I ain't surprised Chris Rock didn't do shit. He never did nothing.
He never
in
did
the show.
nothing in his show.
he never got no straightening in that show,
He
pal.
never did. He never did.
Damn, Chris Rock.
Yeah, boy, he ain't never had no heart.
Hold on. Is Chris Rock a real nigga? Nah, for real. Is Chris Rock a real nigga, fam?
Pull that man card.
No, I was calling him a bitch ass.
Call a spade a spade.
He a bitch, but listen, that's what he always exhibits.
That's exactly.
That's
what
like I
always
said. The
did.
state, the head of state was the only movie I seen. He had to squabble. He was boxing with Bernie Mac, but Bernie Mac probably was like, "Man, you can't be a bitch in this movie." You feel me? Lord rest his soul.
Man,
But look,
man.
Chris Rock, every other piece of art you seen, he was a bitch. You feel me? A bitch nigga trying to be a gangster or whatever, he was a bitch. You feel me? So the fact he got slapped and didn't do shit,
Didn't do nothing.
nigga, if you would have did something, I would have felt like you was fake
For
because,
the millions.
well, you don't never do nothing. You let that white boy bully you, but you gonna do something back to Will? Nigga, that's Will Smith. You let the white boy in high school and middle school bully you and shit. Do all kind of shit to your ass. Nigga, it wasn't an episode that this man didn't do something to your ass.
Yeah.
So if you got bullied that many times and Will slap you one time and you chose to do something back to the black man, I don't know if I can fuck with you, Chris. I can't fuck with a nigga regardless. Hey, boy, either way you cut this shit here, man, Chris Rock, you dead wrong, bro.
So you feel like they both took an L or just Chris took the bigger L?
Everybody took an L, I feel like.
Most definitely. Both took an L.
Yeah,
They talking
I'ma
about
say this, I'ma say this.
Oscar away.
I'm gonna say this. You know, we can go down the line and shit, but my reasoning was for saying they both took L's equally is because Chris didn't do nothing. As a man, as a black man, that's not how you represent the culture.
Yeah.
That's not what nobody need to be seeing. That
You
shit
gotta
is
go
not
home.
okay.
You gotta go home to your wife.
You gonna want to kill yourself, boy.
Yeah.
You can live with this shit because you say this nigga they probably cut this man a $50 million check to let this man slap him on TV. But everybody ain't gonna get a $50 million check when they get slapped in school or whatever. So that's gonna cause mental health issues, and people gonna want to go kill themselves and shit like that because you let somebody slap you. Nigga, yeah, Facebook going ham. We don't know Chris Rock, but motherfuckers gonna know you when you get your ass slapped in school and you ain't did nothing. So you gonna come back to school every day, and this shit gonna be like Facebook in real life. You feel me? They got a new joke for your ass. The next person that gets slapped, they gonna say he got slapped like you. You feel me? So it's like that's
what?
Yeah,
Everybody gonna be rapping one. I'm gonna do your ass like Will
yeah, nigga gonna put you in a rap song, in the
They
local
put
rap
that
song
in
and
the
shit
rap
like that.
song, boy.
You gonna end up killing yourself or wanting to kill somebody because the pressure behind that type of shit is too real, bro. That's not how violence ain't the answer, but don't let nobody just step on you like you ain't shit now.
Yeah,
That wasn't.
Stand
I feel
on
like
your morals, man. If you're a man, ain't no man supposed to let that.
Yeah.
He was supposed to have his weed game.
I don't give a fuck if
Yeah,
you're straight, if you're gay, if you're whatever kind of man you want to consider yourself. A man is a man. You could be a tranny. I'm gonna call your ass a boy. So a man is a man to me. So any man, like gay dudes, you always see gay dudes hitting about it, cause they still a man at the end of the day. You feel me? So yeah, I don't feel like Chris Rock represented our culture right, and then Will, your ass, nigga. This nigga, you laughed at this man joke. Nigga, that's a.
Laughed at his joke, then looked at his wife with laughing.
You gonna be able to edit this shit right and then put G.I. Jane on this motherfucker?
Yeah.
Y'all look at this and tell me that G.I. Jane joke wasn't a great comparison. Wasn't a great, like, it was amazing.
And bigger than the surface though. It was like shit. She had cheated on her husband or some shit, like in like real life.
G.I. Jane?
Yeah,
I don't know nothing about the movie, but see,
but
how she looked, but see, yeah, that's what even makes it bad. Like, this nigga know everything. You feel me? Like,
I was looking at that shit earlier.
but I feel, okay, I did look, I'm looking like, okay, yeah, but I didn't know all that. But
when he said the joke, I had looked up.
Now that shit a little more. That shit, yeah, it's like that's what even make it better. Cause now, like, Will, you simp. Now that I know that, fuck you, Will. No, Will took a bigger L, bro. Cause you did that out of emotions. It wasn't even about your wife. I'm thinking this whole time it was about. You said so. She had a similar story as Jenny.
Yeah.
Not saying alopecia, but she bald.
No, about the cheating shit.
Cheating?
Yeah, husband, all that shit. Yeah.
Nigga, he's simp. That nigga simp. That's what it is. He took the bigger L because Chris Rock, boy, you raw. That was a raw joke. That joke was even more raw than I thought, nigga. I didn't know nothing about the movie. He filled me in. Now I know you clever. You're a talented young man. Old nigga. You talented old nigga. They got slapped and they ain't do shit. But nah, you feel me? Like,
but Oscar people gotta write that shit though.
Man, I feel
that's cool, but damn, they nigga Will, you know that too. If we know that nigga Will, you know that. But you still a simp because me thinking I thought he was mad about the joke, his wife, you see how he lied.
Will picked and choose his battle. That's all I'm gonna say. Whether it was staged or not, he was like, oh, this is my chance to man up.
Slap a bitch.
Yeah. Slap a bitch ass nigga.
I know this nigga ain't gonna do shit. Hey, Will was like, that nigga ain't did nothing to that white boy. He ain't gonna do shit to me. He know I'm fit. When he feel this slap, nigga, he gonna know I can fight.
That man said, wow, 3 times. And then he was like, that nigga slapped the shit out of me.
Hey,
he was confused.
Hey, I ain't lying. Chris ain't even.
Chris like, damn.
Chris ain't even had to squabble with that nigga to come back. All he had to do was, damn nigga, you ain't do August like that. He could have said something. Bro, he could have said anything.
That boy was scared, boy. That boy said.
Yeah, he let that shit diffuse. He didn't even want to twist too hard. And he was like, wow.
Out your mouth. I am. He said.
I am. Nigga, you a bitch. That nigga slapped you and curved you like a little.
He ran the joke back. He said it was a GI.
It was a G.I. Jane joke. Like, come on, man.
You know it, nigga. But it's simping. It's a whole bunch of simping going on. Will is a simp. That's another thing we should not do to our young
So you
men.
feel like Will the type of nigga that'll do something for the pussy? Cause that's what he represents.
Niggas ain't, bro. Most niggas gonna do something for the pussy. These niggas don't be out here doing shit for nothing else. Real talk, boy. Like niggas don't do shit for. Niggas don't even do shit for their kids, fam. Like realistically, bro. Be real. Nah, I ain't trying to be funny, bro. I ain't trying to be funny, but keep it real. Nah, like be real, bro. So if a nigga can wreck your car. Nigga can steal your rims. Nigga can break your PlayStation, take it out your mama house, all that little shit.
Yeah.
Boy, you lucky I don't. Soon as a nigga fuck your baby mama or something, boy, you ready to kill this nigga. And you literally gonna do it when you catch him. You might, niggas be way more crazy about pussy than anything else. Nigga, for real. Bro, tell me I'm lying, bro. What's gonna have a nigga outside your house when you trying to, you feel me? Like, nigga, you have a nigga girl in here, you might not know it's a nigga girl. You in here tearing her ass up, right? This nigga trying to be, you hear, you like, you done grabbed the fire, like, hold on now. Who this is? It's her nigga outside your house. You live an hour, 45 minutes away from where they even at. Nigga done tracked her. I just heard a nigga going to jail for, this nigga put a Apple Watch on his baby mama car to track to see where she was at type shit.
No.
Yeah, fool. This ain't even no lie. I seen this shit earlier today. So yeah, like niggas gonna be way more crazy about pussy than anything else, bro. Women drive you more crazy. You get more emotions out of women than anybody else. You feel me? Yeah. Like you ain't
Will definitely tightened up soon as he saw her face.
But he was staring at her all night though. That was I was seeing videos and shit.
Hey, I seen Boom post that nigga say Will did all that shit and still ain't get no coochie last night. And nigga did all that and still ain't get no ass, fam.
Oh man.
August still got them pictures in the phone.
Man. That's probably where she went after.
Exactly.
For real.
Cause y'all boys live like that?
Man, fuck no.
I ain't lying. I don't give a fuck how much we I don't care how much of an agreement we come to. You be my wife fucking somebody else?
Fuck no.
I don't care what I told you, bitch.
Can't share no pussy, man.
No. Hell no.
Shit.
Man, I ain't gonna say I can't share no pussy, cause nigga, you don't know if you sharing pussy whenever you
That's
get
a
it.
fact. That's a
You
fact.
never know.
That's a
Shit,
fact.
you don't know.
It ain't yours, fam. It's just your turn, gang.
Just your turn.
Pussy get shared, nigga. That's one thing that's gonna get shared, nigga. If nothing get shared, nigga gon' bruh. A bitch gonna share that pussy before she share that food.
You right.
Hey, real talk.
Especially that seafood.
Hey, real talk. Especially down here, you know they love that seafood, nigga.
Boy.
Man.
Bitch let you hit before she give you a crab leg. Nah, real talk. Bitch let you hit what's a crab leg?
What's a crab leg? I'm about to say that
Nigga
shit,
talk about
bro.
the seafood.
I ain't gonna say that though. I ain't trying to disrespect y'all
Seafood.
queens down here. You know, it's just us being funny. You know, don't come try to slap me like how Will did, Chris. They just jokes. Y'all know y'all love seafood down here, nigga. I don't know how many times a day I see. I need some seafood, or I want some seafood. What is seafood at? Who cooking seafood?
Yeah, for real.
Y'all need to do something about that shit. I'm tired, nigga. Y'all, I'm surprised y'all ain't eat up all the damn seafood out the ocean on this bitch. Shit real, man. But damn, nigga, I just know it. I just know it.
So
Do y'all think it's okay for women to get niggas in situations like this too? Cause Will, you look like a bitch at the end of the day. We see this woman drag you through the motherfucking mud.
Yeah.
That boy just said he was crying at the red table.
Yeah, like, bro. At some point, man, you gotta draw the line, man. Like, you can't let all this stuff.
Will
You wasn't supposed to show it to the Oscars at all.
All these niggas are just poor representations of black men, if you ask me, bro. You don't cry behind no woman who fuck you over, like, you know, or make you look bad in the public eye at all. Because that's one thing we learned about marriage, nigga. Your wife ain't supposed to make you look bad in no way, shape, or form. You feel me? So as far as they shit go, you know, y'all live with y'all relationship. I ain't really got much to say about that, but I just know you niggas, Chris Rock, Will Smith, you niggas are poor representations of motherfucking black men. Y'all great actors, but y'all niggas suck as black men. Y'all suck as y'all niggas ain't. We don't like who the fuck really accept these niggas. I ain't never seen nobody, auntie, uncles, grannies, cousins, none of this shit. Nobody, any of y'all ever seen these niggas black family members?
Nah.
I ain't never seen none of these
I
niggas.
only see them niggas, family.
Never see these niggas black family members. Like, nigga, y'all fuck y'all anyways. That's how I feel. Like, it ain't, you know, as you know, artists and whatever they do, I respect them. As black men, fuck y'all. You know, y'all niggas don't put on for our culture. That's how I feel personally. None of the shit you niggas represented last night represented black men. You know, that shit y'all had going on was
Piss poor performance, man.
take your niggas suck, man. You niggas suck. You niggas fucking suck. And I just want to be, I'm on this platform telling you niggas, hopefully one day we blessed enough to let you fuck niggas see it. Y'all suck. Y'all suck, bro. In my personal opinion, I'm not speaking for these men. You niggas suck, in my opinion. You niggas can never come to my neighborhood. My grandma, I don't give a fuck how much Will Smith, my grandma like or whatever, nigga. I never let her cook you Sunday dinner, none of that shit, nigga. Real talk, bro, because you a bitch, you know. And Chris Rock, I really don't got nothing to say bad about him.
He's from Bad Stuff.
You know, Chris Rock is just like, I just feel like you the type of nigga I wouldn't want to be around only because you are a bitch, not because, you know, ain't like he ever had a tough bone in his body and then it happened and we just shocked. No, he been a
I
bitch.
feel like this ain't the first time he done got smacked for a joke.
Nah, fuck no. He done been getting his ass smacked up. I probably done heard, I can imagine Faison Love beating this nigga up or some shit like that. You feel me? Like real talk.
Damn.
Joe's getting niggas touched up all the time. Hey, niggas, one thing they don't get their ass beat about is being funny. Hey, like, well, what's gonna start a fight? Nigga, what's
If you
fight?
roast on a nigga personally,
Hey,
that's
hey,
what's
if you hear a nigga say this to you, how you gonna feel? And they be like, what, nigga, you trying to be funny? That shit never, that ain't gonna turn out good. Yeah, nigga ready to fight, fam. Nigga being funny ain't always a good thing. Hey, make it. Hey, it's a gift and a curse when you. It's a gift and a curse when you can make niggas laugh, boy. It depends on what you're making a nigga laugh about.
So if Kevin Hart would have made the same joke, you think Will Smith would have rolled up on him?
Kevin Hart was gonna do something back.
Yeah, Kevin.
Kevin ain't in that gym for nothing, nigga. He waiting for a nigga like Will to try to come check his joke.
Kevin,
Nigga,
Yeah.
hey,
Will
I don't
pick
even.
this
Hey, I
shit.
feel like Kevin Hart be one thing about it. I don't know. This is all whatever some shit, but I definitely think Kevin Hart would have been the world shocker because he exhibits straight bitchness. Like he looked like a bitch even when he in his own shows when he act like he want to fight somebody, they put him in a motherfucking headlock or something. But I bet if Will Smith would have tried to slap that nigga, a couple Philly niggas probably would have been on Will ass because they both from Philly. This shit would have been the whole.
Yeah.
That
He
shit
would
would've
have.
been
That would have been the real
That shit
shit.
would've been
I
crazy.
done, yeah, it would have been some real shit
That's
going
different
on.
right there. I ain't gonna
Yeah, Kevin Hart would have been on some gangster shit probably.
Yeah.
And he would have been
At least some
apologizing.
gangsta shit.
He probably would have been apologizing because he didn't want the world to know, nigga, I'm really thugging. Nigga, I put them poles out in motherfucking Philly, fam. My little cousins out there blicking shit. So I'm just bullshitting, but, you know, I'm pretty sure some of his little cousins out there doing that. Niggas ain't dying in Philly for no reason.
I don't know, really.
Niggas in Philly dying, fam. So it's like, if
I don't know about Kevin Hart though, man.
you don't know about Kevin Hart? You think he would let a nigga slap him?
I seen some such shit too. Now he wouldn't let a nigga slap him though. I didn't see Kevin do some bitch shit.
All these niggas suspect, fam. But I don't think Kevin would have let that nigga slap
Nah,
him.
he damn sure wouldn't let him slap on though. For sure.
Niggas is going too hard.
But that shit would have been funny because he would have had to come down on Kevin. Like, oh, let's show
Kevin
that.
would have tackled that nigga ass,
He would have
boy.
given the nigga a couple body shots.
Kevin Hart, Chris Rock is a skinny ass
That
nigga.
shit would have been funny, boy.
Scruffy face ass nigga.
I wish it was Kevin now.
He ain't got no small.
But they come a time, man, you gotta just, especially nigga, you got slapped on TV.
Yeah,
man. Like,
TV.
you supposed to goddamn.
Tighten up, Jit.
Yeah, you supposed to choke that nigga out or something.
Will would have whooped that nigga ass, man.
I
I
think
ain't
if Will came up there and hit the motherfucking,
At least you ain't.
And then
Look
call that
at
bitch
him.
back, boy. Like, come on, man. You had time to down.
Yeah,
Nigga,
Like,
you
come
knew it
on,
was
man.
coming,
You
man.
see
that
You
nigga
knew that
Will-
shit was
You was
coming.
like,
And then that nigga walked out so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did walk
That's
out
why I
so
know
good.
the industry ain't for a nigga like me. I ain't meant to be at no Oscar awards for a nigga to be thinking they can slap me.
Yeah, you don't see.
Cause for
no
one,
real
why the
niggas
fuck
in
this
there,
nigga was able to come slap me? Cause he Will Smith?
And it,
Nigga, hell no. Treat that nigga like he ain't supposed to be on stage like the rest of these
though.
motherfuckers.
Hey, you
like.
know the Oscar trophy is a symbolism of a black man. The
Have you
Oscar
been
trophy,
doing-
the gold trophy.
Is it symbolism of a black man?
Yeah, his last name Pope. P-O-P.
I ain't really gonna lie. I don't really know nothing about the Oscar. Niggas always wanted them and shit. I be hearing about niggas. I want an Oscar.
Cause
I
niggas
want a
gonna be getting
Grammy.
them and it based off a nigga, bro.
Fuck them, man. Fuck them niggas. Ain't none of this shit based off.
They just stole everything, bro.
Listen, man. Fuck Will Smith.
they need to
Fuck.
season some shit for real.
Bro, listen. I just feel like these niggas need to represent the culture better, nigga.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
It really
represent
ain't.
better, bro. You niggas y'all niggas talk down on niggas who really represent this shit the proper way, if you ask me. Like, yeah, it come with, everything gonna be ugly. Everything gonna come with some ugliness, you feel me? You meet a bad bitch, you think her attitude gonna be ain't win? And if that shit is, you think,
She gonna be a bad bitch.
yeah, other shit going on now. Something gonna happen, so it's like, nah, every situation gotta, the positive, the good shit, the actual good shit gonna have some negative with it, and it's gonna be easy for somebody who you might feel is positive to pinpoint some shit, because a nigga putting on the dress and some lipstick is not a nigga I should be listening to at all anyways.
Yeah.
So the fact that niggas are kiss a man and put on dresses and lipstick and wig and shit like that is just like, why the fuck I'm listening to these niggas? But these are niggas that they want us to listen to. These are niggas they want us to feel like, oh, we should follow their
That's what they advertise,
Good
man.
example, but fuck no. Listen,
no, they're the worst examples.
listen.
They don't
Any
offend
young,
them.
any young people
Like they ain't gonna
watching
put
this
nobody
shit,
like, you
or
know.
anybody older that ain't
Bro.
never been slapped before, don't let nobody slap you. Bro.
That's, hey,
box their ass
real
out.
game, real
Box
game.
their ass or something.
But nah, for what you said is like, bruh, that's because it's like a blackball situation. If you niggas ain't finna stand for what we want you to stand for in the public eye, you niggas ain't finna get to this level of greatness.
They don't need to get it.
That, and I don't think niggas actually
Niggas
sign it in
chasing
blood.
shit.
I feel like when selling your soul, I used to think like, boy, you really have a meeting with the devil. But now I'm just thinking like, nah, it's just going against, it's going against what you really believe in. Like, nigga, I don't care about. I don't care about, leading this community of young black people in the wrong direction. I'm gonna do it. You feel me? Yeah, I'm gonna embarrass myself as a black man.
It's
just,
real selfish. You're doing it for
Right.
you and probably your family and not your relatives. You know what I'm saying?
For
Just for
yourself.
yeah, it's just
immediate
like,
family.
well, niggas, I
Just
can't
for the
be
world.
bought. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Can't be bald.
and I'm glad I was raised like how I was raised. I'm real grounded. We grew up. We had a house over our head. A roof over our head, and all the necessities and shit. We didn't have a lot of wants all the time, but shit.
Yeah.
That's what you need in life, so you don't be like niggas like this. When you live and you realize, well, I can make it in life with the bare minimum, really, and I can look like I got something. So when I actually get something, I can make it look like more than what it is without actually spending. When you live like that, and I feel like it's better when you come up like that than niggas that just ain't got no morals. Because, boom, we was just talking the other day on the phone. I don't know who, if y'all was on the phone with me or not. If you was on the phone with me when I was like, I got into a conversation with a nigga where I was like, a nigga I knew from back in the day was asking me about some shit. He was like, hey, bro, you a sucker nigga dick for 20 million or 2 million or some crazy shit? Oh, what kind of faggot ass shit you want? You feel me?
Yeah.
But it's just like, I'm like, he would have never asked me this if he felt like I would, if he known I would have reacted how I reacted. I don't feel like bro would have asked me that. Cause he wouldn't want me to look at him crazy, but that just showed me like, oh, this nigga really would do something like that. Who raised you? You know what I'm saying? But it's like that's what it is in the world. You know, I ain't saying a nigga a poor representation of the culture, but it's like, nigga, you not representing us. Mm-hmm. You know, like, because it is people out here, and it be light skinned ass niggas too. Cause it's like nigga I'm talking about. I don't know if he mixed up or what, but that nigga light skinned as a bitch, and he said he is sucking a nigga up for some money, fam. And I was just thrown off by that whole shit. Like, what is niggas out here that really can be bought? Like, they just, there's no morals in men. You feel me? These niggas don't got no morals.
Boy, you guys better have some pride. Like,
niggas quick to swallow their pride, fam. These niggas quick to swallow their pride. They don't care. Like, niggas like, bro, you wouldn't do it for this amount of money, bro? You tripping. Nigga tell me I'm tripping, whoa. Like, nigga tell me I'm tripping, like, on some shit like, this is no bullshit, bro. I know niggas gonna watch this. And I'm gonna be like, boy, I remember that nigga said that shit. Like, real nigga was, and nigga felt like he wasn't gay.
Fuck no.
Like, oh, bro, I'm getting paid, bro. I don't care, bro. I'm like, whoa, boy. So, like, basically, you letting me know this is what you about regardless. And niggas, you know, it's crazy in this world because when it's people like that out here willing to be doing whatever for money or whatever for something that will benefit them and however they feel like they could be benefited, you feel me?
Yeah, so they sold to me.
Yeah.
For real, for the money. Money got them.
And I just feel like that shit ain't worth it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You can't take that shit with you.
Man. You still gotta look in the mirror, for.
Yeah, boy, you gotta look in that mirror.
But sad thing about it, these niggas can live with it. You know? Boy. And I ain't nobody to judge. Like I say, I'm a firm believer in
a lot
if
of
you
people
can live with
it.
it.
Don't mind either though today. You know, a lot of people following the leader.
Who's to say who the leader is?
That's what I'm saying. You got these.
Man, listen,
like,
what I'm gonna say, no.
Like you say, like Will Smith, them boys been doing gay shit. So them boys like.
But look,
shit,
you say you gotta follow. You say you gotta follow the leader, right? But it's like it's on you to determine who the fuck you gonna follow.
That's what I'm saying.
It's on you to determine who's your leader. You feel me? Like everybody already know. You know personally, if somebody's deemed your leader and they telling you some shit, you like I ain't fucking with that. Are you gonna still look at them like I gotta follow this? If a nigga leading you off a bridge to hell. And you know all you gotta do to prevent this is hop off.
See, I can't vouch for that. You know,
I'm just saying like what I'm saying is you can niggas be in situations knowing
you got a lot of people that don't have didn't have a significant other like a mom like what we had. You know, somebody in our corner. A lot of people was just sent off to be on their own.
But be real, them type of niggas. I feel like them
type of niggas that fall for that lame shit.
I feel like them type of niggas that turn out better. Like think about it. When you think about the Rollos, you think about the all the people like the Master P's and all the other niggas who had it hard and they came up and they become damn near billionaires. You feel me? It's like they go against that. That shit made it harder. So it's like I said, everybody, because you got other niggas who take that same route, have the same kind of shit, but they turn out on some other shit, like either a bum or a sissy or some crazy shit. But it's like, nigga, y'all might have been in the same environment. It's just, I feel like on you regardless. It's still on you regardless, bro. Regardless of you don't got your own mind or not, nigga. If a nigga telling you some shit, just because you telling me don't mean I don't believe nobody on earth just gonna believe something because you telling them. You nigga at birth, and like as soon as a kid can ask a question, they asking you why. You feel me? You tell your daughter or your son to go to sleep,
and
they
gonna
say
go
why.
off of that shit. They gonna go off of whatever you say.
Maybe.
You know what I'm saying? Until the next person tell them.
But they still. What I'm saying is they still gonna question you.
That's what I'm saying. Niggas gonna do it until you get where they want to go. Like you know exactly what you want to do because you done got a firm belief in what you believe in. Average motherfucker ain't got no firm belief in what they believe in. They gonna try to believe in some other shit.
I do know what you're saying though, because some people, it is people in this world who just want something to believe in. You feel me? Just want something to be a part of. But it's just like
they want that attention, you know.
And this just it goes on with generations and how you was raised. Like everybody was raised different. To use this shit as an example, if Chris Rock was born and raised in South Carolina,
we grounded down here.
He wouldn't have let that.
Yeah, hell no. That shit damn near against a nigga religion to let somebody. Boy, the first thing my mom was teaching me to Somebody hit you hit them back. That's all I ever
What we
heard.
grown up doing in South Carolina, nigga, slap boxing, nigga.
Word.
We trying to squabble. We squabbling with our cousins when we get out. We get
Everything you gonna be a tough person. You ain't finna just let somebody slap you.
No, fuck.
Or you gonna nigga might beat your ass if you let somebody slap you. You gonna get picked on and shit.
Well, you might
like,
whip your ass.
it don't go on down here like that because
Well,
I
you
feel
a
like
bitch, you just got slapped, man.
man, nigga, all your little cousins might form a circle around you, nigga. You ain't getting out this bitch and you fight back. Like for real, like I done been in them type of situations for real. So it's like to see a nigga just let a nigga slap him on TV and do nothing. But you would never believe. I don't believe. I till last night, bro. I didn't believe. Like I know shit go on and shit, but it's usually circumstances where it's a camera, yeah. But this nigga might be in prison with a knife on you, so you know, like man, I might gotta let this nigga. I'd rather the nigga slap me than stab me, or nigga might got a gun behind the camera, or 10 niggas ready to do something to you, and you just gotta let them do what they doing. It wasn't that at all. It's Will Smith.
One man.
One man with a mic.
What? Like, I don't get it, bro. Nigga,
Mic check.
that nigga should have pulled a blade out his somewhere. Nigga did something, man.
Man.
Now he finna go turn to Pookie in real life. Nigga, see, and this
That
what I'm
boy
saying.
better
He
drink,
never had.
Do all
Listen,
type of drugs. Now.
listen.
Everybody hates
Listen,
Chris.
bro. Nigga really hate Chris now because you disappoint me with that shit. Nigga, look. This nigga never. He wasn't really popping. Like throughout this generation, you feel me? Chris Rock was damn near nobody. That's why I kind of felt like they tried.
Chris Rock was like a 90s, early 2000s. And
Yeah.
fell off.
So it's like my little brother, them boys ain't really no fans of Chris Rock.
They probably
You
know
feel
who
me?
he was. They're like, hey, bro, this brother just got snapped.
Yeah, like they probably seen. They knew if you seen New Jacks, you know little shit from him. He do got classic art like Bodies of Work where he was in it.
Man, one thing they go to Madagascar, goddamn.
Yeah, niggas don't. Hey, that's what. Hey, no, I ain't gonna lie. A whole bunch of kids do know that voice.
Yeah.
They know Martin. You feel me? But it's like Chris Rock.
That shit weak.
Yeah, like you know that wasn't it, bro. That wasn't it.
You could have weed that shit, bro.
But no, that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
This nigga ain't been popping through this generation. Nigga, you finna turn to Pookie for real because you are not equipped. You're not ready for the kind of backlash my generation is finna give your ass for letting niggas do that to you. Nigga, you on every meme, but Facebook, I don't know, but it's probably been 2-3 billion posts about your ass since last night.
One of them shit said, goddamn, it had him as the weekend, and then it had Will as Monday.
Hey, word, Monday fuck your whole weekend
I'm
up.
telling you, hey, Monday here, boy, and your ass is grass. I'm telling you.
Damn, though,
Time of
man.
day.
You all on Front Street today. Both
So-
them boys for real.
So how y'all feel though, man? You feel like Jada play a part in this bullshit?
How I feel is he got so much against him, and it was just built up. He was like, I gotta go slap Chris because he ain't gonna do nothing.
Yeah,
he had to. It was a must, but
that's
more reason for them not to go to the Oscars. He should have just got his award at home. If he was going, you know what I'm saying? What, no need to show
I
up.
feel like, bro, you can't
You
have
have
a
that
comedian.
shit.
Like they was like, all right, Will gonna be there. That's how you know it's scripted. Like Will could have stayed home. Like Denzel stayed home to get his Oscars.
Nah, he was there, but them boys just didn't air it.
Denzel too player though. He a player, bro. I don't want to even be associated with these peon ass niggas. That's what I.
But my thing is, come on now, why the media ain't air Denzel on TV?
Exactly.
That was the
Denzel,
real.
Denzel
that was
probably
the
a
real-
player,
Because
folks.
Denzel was gonna have the best speech. Denzel was gonna bring motivation,
Denzel probably said-
positivity to the black community, and they wanted to tell him
No,
about this.
Denzel probably was just like, bro, you see what these niggas just did? I ain't finna be even. Just give me my shit. Send my shit to the crib, fam. I don't even. These niggas weak. Don't air me with these niggas. Don't air me with some shit. Like, think about it, nigga. All they talking about as far as the officers go, then his shit is overlooked regardless. Airing that bitch or not,
He
bro.
just getting his award just like Will just got his.
But it ain't about it. My thing
He
is,
didn't wait.
but look,
He's in
but
wait.
what I'm saying is,
He did
what is it really about though? Because you know, you talking about they could have aired it, but it's like, nigga, I got my shit. I don't give a fuck. Like me, the Sagittarius in me is like, well, I don't give a fuck if you know it happened. You feel me? That like, I feel like that's probably what brought on because I wouldn't want my first. You know, it happened. Now this is history, and it's better off when 20 years later, like, boy, hold up, boy, Denzel was there. He got his Oscar that night too, but we didn't know about it, you know, because that happened. So I feel like it would have been overshadowed regardless. But
because of that,
like nigga, I wouldn't want to be associated with that. That's nothing, you know. That's lame shit. That's all peon shit. That was all them niggas.
Hey,
that's
like, damn, you did this at my first Oscar, bitch. You ain't the only one who won your shit tonight, nigga.
All I'm saying is I'm on the same vibe Denzel on. Denzel, I just had to look it up. That nigga a Capricorn, December 28th.
Yeah, see, ain't the December nigga. I already know that, man. Listen, That's some December like, man, I don't even want to be like that shit weird. That is like,
yeah, some weird energy. I wouldn't want my award either.
yeah, like I want my shit. I got my shit, but nah, fuck
not
niggas.
during this. Like,
Nigga, y'all niggas hoes,
Y'all
nigga.
just go ahead.
Like, then the fact that them niggas probably already knew they was gonna win their awards. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, Will, you a hoe. You feel me? You ain't even let this shit. You did all this shit. You basically stole the show. Nigga, when I'm trying to give my speech, nigga, they gonna still talk about you slapping this nigga. You feel me?
Oh, then the next awards, they be like, hey, they gonna bring it up. Like, this shit history now.
Yeah, it's like
everybody, I don't know.
You know, Will Smith kind of did some whole shit overall. He did a lot of, like, that shit, it was like a domino effect for a lot of things.
That shit definitely was.
Like, nigga, that was kind of uncalled for. That was real uncalled for as far as, like, me knowing y'all some funny ass niggas, nigga. I expected Chris Rock. If he didn't say that,
I
nigga,
ain't lying.
like, come on,
It's
bro.
just-
all right, that's expected.
It's just like, what's gonna be next?
If he didn't
Like,
say that, her head was definitely
pay
a tennis
attention
ball.
for the
And-
view,
and
for
then-
us and for the viewers. Pay attention to whatever award show happen next, whether it's BET or hip hop music. Pay attention to it, cause it's gonna be some bullshit on there too.
I'm gonna be real.
Cause niggas don't be watching that.
I
shit
ain't never
no more.
watched none of these shit. These niggas, fuck all of them. That's how I feel.
Exactly.
I'm paying attention more to
The culture aspect.
yeah, cause nigga, you slapping a nigga on TV. These kids thinking that shit cool. They gonna go to fucking jail.
Mm-hmm.
You talking about some old passionate crime ass nigga. You talking about some old. I know my line of work. You know, there. You know, people crack jokes and whatever at my expense, but I can't handle it with Jada. Fuck off, nigga. Cause nigga, that's like you said. Nigga said you telling the police. A nigga said fuck your mama and you shot him in the face, nigga. How the police gonna feel? But you giving this bitch ass speech to like. That's my thing though, bro. These niggas are really not being held accountable for shit. Like, not saying go to jail or whatever, but stop capping, bro. Don't make this weak ass post and make
If it was real, to be honest, that's assault. Will was supposed to go to jail.
But he didn't want to press charges, bro. They didn't want to press charges. That's really how that shit worked. They can't. I mean, but the fuck, state might pick it up.
If you ain't
Yeah, like, it ain't
pressing
shit.
charges, if you ain't pressing charges, that's how I feel it's fake.
But what I look at this. That's what I'm talking about as far as the cultural aspect, nigga. You slapped this man in front of everybody. You got witnesses here.
Yeah.
Really, bitch, this is an investigation. You got witnesses. This shit on TV. We know what you did.
Mm-hmm.
You assaulted this nigga. That's assault and battery. You feel me? You really just he did not do shit. He was defenseless as fuck. That nigga was not a fighter. There was no fight in him. He did not aggress you. You feel me? So it's like, nigga, then Chris Rock, your bitch ass don't press charges.
Hey, that boy is still cracking jokes while he was walking out.
Yeah, but look,
preacher.
but look though, my thing is the nigga didn't press charges. You feel me? In real life, now like say like you said, niggas don't got their own mind. They just going off because everybody, you know, people learn from here and there.
Yeah.
Say you just learn from Will Smith, like, oh boy, as long as I can smack this nigga, he ain't gonna press charges, and I can apologize for it, and I'm good. Like, you feel me? Like, it's just a whole bunch of horrible examples set by this nigga because, like, niggas can't do that, bro. If any nigga in here would have slapped Chris Rock, that nigga was not dropping charges.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all probably getting shot by security or some shit like that. You feel me? So it's just like this whole shit, yeah, it stays because I don't see how the fuck you got to slap this nigga and walk off like that shit. Somebody else need to go slap this nigga and see if it's that capable, if it's that easy. You feel me? Cause this like it's a whole bunch of bullshit, man.
Should be just a smack cam.
Yeah, like smack that nigga, go around smack
Chris.
Yeah. Cause well, you got it's like I just know that's not gonna happen like that. You feel me? So it's like for you niggas to put that out there and for it to boy like Will, bro, you should want to say, man, I'm gonna take advantage of this chance to go to jail. You should want to go to jail for this nigga to set an example for these black kids who gonna go around smacking niggas thinking that shit cool.
That shit.
Cause you gonna go to jail or you gonna get shot. You feel me? Or stabbed or some shit. Or you gonna get beat up or beat somebody up real bad or whatever the case may be, bro. But it ain't gonna go how that shit with Will and what's it called went. You know, that ain't no shit you know, like, especially if you gonna apologize about it. Will, you supposed to be thugging like, nah, fuck that nigga. I did what I did and I'm sticking to it. He should have said nothing about my wife. But you coming out apologizing about it, bro, I don't want to press charges and shit. It's just like it's a whole bunch of cappery. Nigga, it's a whole bunch of smoke and mirrors. That's not real life. You feel me? That's just how I feel about these niggas. Fuck the whole award shows. Like, these niggas is not real life niggas.
These boys is actors.
Yeah, they ain't real life.
Will, after he got it, started crying. Come on, bro.
These niggas influencers. These niggas are influencers, bro. They're trying to influence us to just be crying.
That boy is lost, boy. Them boys got problems too. Them boys human. I feel like that boy was going through all kind of emotions. He knew he embarrassed himself, and he knew he took that L as soon as he got up there. Like, damn, now I gotta give my speech. Damn, what the fuck?
Yeah, I gotta rewrite. I was about to get some positive shit.
Yeah, now I gotta goddamn go. Thank you, D, man. You say when the devil hit you at your highest point, you know, when the devil hit you when you at your highest point. I appreciate you for that. Like, he had to go back and rewrite some shit. Like, damn, I done fucked up. You know he fucked
like,
up.
yeah, man. And it's just like, shit don't be that easy for the black man. That's all I'm saying.
Niggas don't apologize.
That shit is.
Since we
Niggas
talk
don't
about
make it
this,
wrong.
black men more specifically probably go through like the worst mental health issues.
Nah, for real. This shit embedded in us, bro. This shit really embedded in us. Like, bro, we come from generations of oppression.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, hurt.
Yeah,
Being drugged through the mud. You feel me? So, Jada, your skin should have been a little tougher than that, for one. You feel me? So, I don't know. I just feel like, and then, Will, you shouldn't want to demean a black man on TV like that, my nigga. He ain't saying nothing too bad about your wife, that nigga. She put all that out there for us to even, for this nigga to make this joke. She made it possible.
Yeah.
You gotta accept that, bro. You can't lay your emotions on this man,
joke,
dog.
though, man.
And it wasn't even, nigga. You don't. And if you're not,
Chris Rock is.
If you don't know nothing about this movie, nigga, the joke went over your head anyways. You feel me?
I don't know. He probably do know about it though.
What I'm talking about is multiple people don't know about it. I didn't, nigga. You told me some shit I didn't know. All I knew was it was a bald head lady. I'm thinking, damn boy, that shit is clever.
Like her,
but now that you telling me like the story, it ain't even just about how they look. It's about the story. It's like the shit match up too much. It's like, nah, nigga, y'all hold that one, bro. You put this out there for that. Y'all did this. You feel me? Nigga, is you gonna go smack the nigga? If a regular nigga do that, are you gonna go smack him? You wouldn't smack a nigga at Starbucks. You wouldn't smack a nigga at Starbucks doing that shit, so don't smack this man when he out here fucking.
Somebody gonna tell that joke. A regular pedestrian is gonna tell that joke again when you and Jada out in public.
And you're not gonna do a fuck thing. You're not gonna do shit. But I can guarantee you do. Nigga ain't gonna drop the charges. Nigga gonna sue your stupid ass.
For real.
You feel me?
Word, though.
And then that's when you see what really happens when that shit go down like that. Will ain't just
for the
slapping
record,
niggas, bro.
Will got way more money than Chris. That's how I'm knowing that the shit is from stage.
Hey, kids,
Come on, Will,
don't let
so
don't slap nobody thinking they ain't gonna do nothing now. If
Go
they
around
don't do
slapping
nothing
nobody.
physically, they might sue your ass for real.
Yeah, it's always gonna be a consequence behind putting your hands on somebody, man. Shit ain't just finna be, you know, like, oh, I did it. And I mean, it be that sometimes, given the circumstances and shit. But 9 times out of 10, bro, if you ain't in them circumstances, dog, shit gonna go real bad for you. Talking about you be in jail, can't buy a gun because you slapped somebody. Like that shit Will did last night. That shit will have you not being able to buy a gun legally. You feel me? Like real talk. So it's like. It's deeper than that, man. Don't think it's okay to slap somebody. And don't think it's okay to just let somebody slap your ass because you can defend yourself. I'd rather be in jail for fucking fighting back than a nigga just being embarrassed on social media for a nigga slapping me.
Yeah.
You know? And on top of that, man, where I'm from, how I was raised, please don't go around slapping me. That shit don't happen. It's gonna be worse than if you was to punch that nigga. You slap a nigga and think a nigga ain't gonna do something, fam. That's the worst shit you can do, man.
For sure. Hey, it's Lit TV. It's been another one. I hope y'all enjoyed. Like, comment, and subscribe. Leave a comment down below how you feel about Will slapping Chris.
Hey, just know Chris Rock ain't from South Carolina. You feel me?
Yeah, Brooklyn gotta take that L, man. So
Yeah, I'll take that L, man. And in Philly, I know y'all don't claim Will for real.
Man.
Bel Air, and is it nigga? Did he really go to Bel Air? Was that really his life story?
West Philadelphia.
Probably though, man. He ain't West Philly ain't getting down like that, fam. I know it. But listen, Lit TV, man. Like, comment, and subscribe. Instagram, TikTok, Lit TV 843, man. Y'all go fuck with us, man. Appreciate that. Hey, and we in Charlotte this weekend. We gonna try to get some footage for y'all. Shit gonna be lit.